Hello everybody, and welcome to the first foray into the world of F1 here on the Xbox Cup Series channel. We're going to be doing a paint booth video or a livery video for the throughout the 2000s McLaren Vodafone car. This is the first ever F1 video I've ever done on this channel. Hopefully you new F1 viewers stick around for more videos and comment down below any more suggestions, but let's get into it. So I already made this car before, so I'm going to show you the colors that you need to have. So for the first one, you're going to need to do a 00140 and change the paint finish to metallic to get that nice silver color. And for the next one, you're going to want to change it to an 8240 82 to get that nice kind of deep Vodafone color and change it to a gloss because you can still want that shine. Also, forgot to mention that you're going to want to have the livery be Stinger, the design to be Stinger. Also, I don't know exactly where this next part is. I've been looking for it for a while. Comment down below where it is, but for now, let's just make it black so it blends in. So there's your base colors that you're going to want to have. And next, you're going to want to go to the sponsor decals. So for the first sponsor decal, you're going to want to have Venus because it's, first of all, V, and it has that same circular logo. And you're going to want to keep it white. And for the front, you're also going to want to have Venus because that's where they have Vodafone on the front wing. And then for this spot, even though it's silver on the main car, you're going to have the same sponsor that they have there. And I have a lot bigger picture, but they have a small logo that has it's the McLaren.com logo, and you're going to want to make that black just like on the real car because it matches with it no matter what. And then you're going to want to make this a fuel, well, it's Mobile 1, and that one fits perfectly because of the way the logo is, where the which I believe is elephant, go all the way below the Indlovu, I believe you pronounce that. And then you're gonna also want to put AVAX here for Vodafone instead, because it's the only vertical one. And you're gonna want to instead change it to completely red 0240, and then I forget the saturation or whatever the last one is. So then this next one, you're gonna want to put the McLaren.com one that we had earlier, the Achieve, because they had no halo back then, so I'm just going to assume they would have put the McLaren.com or McLaren Racing, I'm not sure. And then for this next one, they have, on most of the cars, they don't have a logo here, but I figured it'd be better if they did. And this, I found this one that did. And we're going to want to put Quest here, as I already went past it. There it is. Because it's very thin lettering, and that's how it is on the car up here, up on the top right, as you can see. So you're going to want to put Quest there and make it black. And then up here, you're going to want to put Indlovu as your Mobile 1, as your stand-in for Mobile 1. As there it is. Sorry, I backed out on accident. You're going to want to make it black. So anything on silver, except for the AVAX from earlier, you're going to want to make black. So for this next sponsor slot, you're going to put nothing, because there's nothing there. And this next sponsor slot, you're going to put Venus for Vodafone. You're going to keep it white. And for this last one, you're going to put Slingshot Fuel and make it black for, I can't really see the sponsor, but I think it's Johnny Walker. So once you do this, that'll be pretty much the end of the scheme or livery. And you can see it here. I think it looks the closest you can get to it in the actual game, because you can't really change much in the game as terms of how the lines go. So I think that was the only one you could have done. And remember, this is the Stinger livery. And I'm going to select this. Those are my Xbox Cup Series designs. But here's the Vodafone one that I'm going to select. And we're going to take to Spa, which I heard they may be taking off the schedule, which I do not like. I actually personally like Spa, even though I'm a new fan. I do personally like Spa. It's one of my better tracks on the game, so I hope they keep it around. We're gonna go into time trial and take this car out for a spin. Let's see it here in this area. Sorry, I can't think of the name. The garage warehouse. As we're gonna go to Belgium Spa, and I'm also gonna say, all you F1 fans that are watching, NASCAR has a race at the Indy Road Course, which is a former F1 track I know. I really want all of you guys to watch it. I don't think you'd hate it as much as you think you would. And that's my message to you guys, especially all you new viewers, to just watch NASCAR this weekend on Sunday. I don't know exactly what time it's at. So I just usually go with whatever setting it tells me to go with. I'm going to go to track to start our lap. Don't judge me on my racing. I just want to see how this car looks actually racing. I'm probably going to not do well because it's not exactly easy some of these times with my controller. But you're going to start my first lap for Spa, at least on YouTube. So we're going to make this hairpin at the top here. I don't know the names except for Radiant and Eau Rouge. I think Radiant's at the... No, Eau Rouge... No. Eau Rouge at the start, and then Radiant's at the top. And I believe I crossed... Let me see this again. I couldn't really see if I crossed the line there. I don't think I should have gotten a penalty, but apparently I did cross the line. I did. Whoops. Took the bottom a little bit too hard. But hey, it happens. So we're going to continue on our lap no matter what, just so we can see how the car looks in the daytime. We're not going to go to the nighttime. We don't have enough time for that. We're going to completely botch that corner. We're going to go through the rest of the lap. As you can see, I'm not hitting very many apexes. I'm not great at this game, but I do enjoy making paint schemes, liveries, whatever you want to call them. So that's that. Also, if you want me to do any other ones, leave a suggestion down below. Also, I could do concept cars like for Porsche or any other one you want to see. Make sure to tell me down below. And also, I just want to say, recording this today, Sebastian Vettel announced his retirement. He was starting to become one of my favorite drivers as I only started watching F1 a few years ago. And I just want to say, everybody enjoyed him being in the sport. And I know he's not watching, so I didn't say you, because I know he's not watching. Because he only just made an Instagram account, which was interesting. So, we're going to completely botch these last few corners and come around to end my lap, my invalidated lap, but end my lap. So that'll be it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.